You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready. The enemy is here. Time to fight.
Take this!
Angloid. A most alien life form that never tires. For over 100 years, you resisted their ruin and devastation. The Angloid grow in number. Press on. This challenge cannot stop us.
Take this! Get crushed! What's this? No second chance. Your end awaits. These flowers are...
A legacy. A tomb. A lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Hold the line! Let that pass! Here! I barely felt that! Is that all you know? Stop. Don't go beyond this point. It's dangerous. The pain. Sam, try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
She's still breathing. You can save her. Stay with the child. We won't leave you. Right here. Hold. Here, come closer. Name. How about Perlica?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss. Yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. Careful, don't get hit. Now, Ricket's on. Do not forget our promise. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Endministrator.
And you are.
I am.
Administrator? Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijang. Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years, and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon, and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Endministrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, and we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. Personal verification system is still offline. The general functions look okay. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Endfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution.
The fruits of a...
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity.
Special mission.
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
We got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Pelica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation... I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. same tactics to take down remaining enemies.
Take this! This ends now! Gotcha! This ends now!
This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Hello? Hello? Dr. Chan isn't picking up the call. Forget it. Let's just get ourselves out of here.
Maybe we should use this rope. But it's a long climb up there.
Zip it and start climbing if you want to live. Quickly! Something's coming! Ah!
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
What's that sound? There's something in the skies. Anchors. It's the anchors. Call the base. Hurry, everyone. To me.
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloid. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! Need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Careful. Here's our chance.
Crystallize!
Right? Commence L7. Annihilation.
Your end awaits.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit-rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijon, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony, but just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security Division can only maintain a limited security perimeter.
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of—
Ugh, wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect than his own feathery hide. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only safe place left in the base.
You'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Administrator, is there anything you wish to know? The emergency barrier, no deaths have been reported, so there's no way we can outlast the Angoloi. Supervisor Perlica.
Our security division is fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Take
Here's our chance!
crystallize!
Strike the man!
Stay strong, people! We're winning! Two more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait. You're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful. This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now, and then join up with Director Ching when we could start moving again. I look forward.
We're facing more Angoloi. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landbreakers? What are they doing here? Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Commence Sail 7, annihilation!
Your end awaits.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank goodness you arrived on time, Chen.
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen-yu, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Enemies! Did you fight them off? You... Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's... Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your hand.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Endfield technical expert at this site.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Supervisor Perlica? Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? That looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angeloi around. We should
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like? Oh, dear.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our big... Peace amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium's power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! Alrighty! Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you mess with Endfield.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very Much appreciated. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the designated... Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP point...
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
I hear Originium singing.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
We'll let the team move around. Faster. And... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep... yourself safe out there.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings and
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Pogranichnik, Rhodes Island operator and officers serving the Order of Steel Oath reporting for duty. The situation is urgent.
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team.
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of...
Why do...
Antal of Opsies.
Why do I...
Opsy 7...
Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Opsy 7...
Antal of...
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more.
Catcher.
Captain, a kick.
Enter. Enter.
Catcher.
Captain.
Wait.
Captain, a kick.
Enter of up.
Edmund, how are... Oh, okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator Chen Yu reporting for duty.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
One must learn to wield violence, not for good nor malice, but for the sake of survival. A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
What? Over here, Edmund! Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass. So, this, and follow up with... What?
This
You have some.
I believe we should be better prepared.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
If you need cover and logistics, you can leave them to me.
Let's go over...
Distract
Still.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Mind if I tweak it a little?
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Something.
Ooh, back to my old game, huh?
I shall fulfill my role of support.
Not bad. Shame no
The results speak for themselves.
Too bad. They almost had a chance.
We achieved an ideal outcome.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Well, that was...
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders! I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Want some? I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get...
Attention, please.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsmancy for rocky stuff.
Something ain't right.
Hear that sound? They say...
Oh, so committed. Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Rare material. To gather them quickly. I shall fulfill my role of support.
Here you go.
Move aside.
Something ain't right.
A blade unsheathed, it's like cast off as cast.
Move aside.
Too bad. They almost had a chance.
Sure.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but...
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Hear that sound?
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed.
I can fulfill my role of support.
Yay! That was some perfect team.
Area neutralized? Better run another check.
Ready to break camp on command.
A new mission?
A new field mission? I'm totally ready.
Let's go over the back.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman? Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Move aside. Pathetic.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. There was a...
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you...
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means every last one of...
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads.
Agreed. You bail me out of the death stage. I won't let that. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
This ain't
Poke a blade unsheathed, intellect unleashed!
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Pathetic.
Awesome teamwork.
The results speak for themselves.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let Boss wait too long. You know what happens when Boss waits too long. Well, I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Yeah. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him off.
Right there! Right there!
We're all around you.
ready for ya.
Leave now and left! These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right?
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's
occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his...
Oh, anyway, This place is cleaned up.
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Of course I am. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for
Understood. The Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest level. Everything is now in place.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
Entering core AIC
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every original.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Might see. What the?
Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it. Unity delivers main energy. Good. One less problem to worry about.
Almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. What was once our dream?
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and
I've always been...
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that...
Wait.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole.
Someone must have the underground lab. The protocol automation...
Then what are we waiting for?
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage.
This is where the AIC factory... Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit. Good. We have enough. I've readied the facility. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machine.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's the evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Sure.